Ayo, welcome back to Art with Ashleigh Monet. Will be me. Valentine's Day is fast approaching. I'm excited about that. I know. Valentine's Day is kind of one of those holidays that there is a divide. People either love it or they hate it. Me personally, I'm a big fan. I love that we have a day literally just to celebrate love in every form. Not necessarily just romantic love, but a day to celebrate the people that we love the most. I love love. What can I say? Anyways, I decided that for the holiday, for my Valentine's Day shop update, and for this video, that I was going to give some of my favorite characters their very own Valentines. Aww. So enough of me talking, let's jump right in and see what I can create. Okay, the first and most anticipated Valentine I'm going to create is for my sweet Gwennie. Ooh, let's flip this over. That might be a little easier for me. Although the finished image will have them hanging upside down. So for those unaware, Gwennie is a sweet little fruit bat who is my official shop mascot. Gwennie has been through a lot of change in the time since her conception, but I've yet to give her a little companion. Like, sure, she's close friends with Voodoo Victor, but he has his own love, Voodoo Valerie. So, Gwen needs someone to call her own as well. And for this, I give you Blanche. Yes, Blanche is Gwennie's girlfriend. Blanche is a rare albino fruit bat. She was treated as an outsider for most of her life for looking so different from the rest of her cauldron. But once she met Gwen, that all changed. Gwennie thought that Blanche was just the sweetest and most beautifully unique bat ever. They very quickly became the best of friends, telling each other everything and hanging out, pun intended, all the time. It took a while before they realized that there may have been something more there, a love that went deeper than friendship. And now they are destined to grow old together, living out their little bat days, snuggling up together on the tree branches. Every Valentine's Day, they share in a feast of the sweetest fruits and rejoice in how lucky they were to have found each other. Gwennie and Blanche, together forever. I just love these sweet little batty girls. I will be making them a sticker, but also a print. So let's take this design into my editing software, starting with a pretty standard gray background. And then I'll add some leafy tree branches in the back there. Then bring back my girls. Cute. And finally, just add the punny little text here. I love hanging out with you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Next up, Polly the Plessy Myrmicorn. She is my mystical creature creation, a combination of plesiosaur, a mermaid, and a unicorn. Now, Polly is a happy single woman. She has chosen a life of independence and peace without the drama of a relationship. Ayo, you go girl. That being said, she has always loved Valentine's Day, as every year she gets to celebrate with her two best friends, Paulina and Paolo. And no, I was not very creative on the names. We've got Polly, Paulina, and Paolo. Might as well be a friend group with an Ashley, Ashlyn, and Ashton. Or Christina, Christian, and Christopher. Probably not a name combo that's likely to happen. But anyways, that's Polly's idea of the perfect Valentine's Day. A day filled with love, spending it with two of her favorite people, her chosen family. Together, they spend the day swimming through the deepest oceans, laughing as they share horror stories of failed former relationships, and get a kick out of, I don't know what the ocean equivalent is to watching slasher movies, but maybe they all like to watch brutal shark attacks. Now, me personally, as a horror girly, my favorite Valentine's Day tradition has always been watching slasher movies. So I kind of try to be clever with the colors, and since Polly represents 3 analogous colors on the color wheel, green, blue, and purple, I wanted her friends to be the same way and just moved one color forward or backward to get the other's colors. Like, as I'm saying that out loud, I know it sounds kind of confusing, but basically, Paolo is just yellow, green, and blue, and then Paulina is blue, purple, and pink. I think that works. Let's go ahead and punch up the line work. Lovely. And since I completely forgot in the first illustration, it's juicy highlight time. I love this, but I showed it to my husband and he immediately laughed and I was like, "What's funny?" And he says, "It looks like Polly's Polly," as in polyamorous. I mean, I guess, yeah, now I can't unsee it, so thanks for that, Cody. But moving on, I've said before that I'm obsessed with Mildred Von Croak, my little toad witch. She's possibly my favorite character, so I wanted to rope her in on this. However, I couldn't really see her with anyone romantically. Then it occurred to me why. She's a toad witch, and an old one at that. Clearly, her former husband, we'll call him Harold, has passed. Yes, Mildred is indeed a widow, and now she uses what remains of Harold in her witchy brews. I took a little inspo from Hocus Pocus and the dead man's toes, and instead, Mildred has her own jar of dead toad's toes. Say that 5 times fast. Yep, there's some of Harold in there. Now, the lore of Mildred and Harold remains a bit of a mystery. Were they deeply in love, and once he passed, something snapped and she embraced the dark arts? Or was he a no-good scoundrel of a husband, and she used the dark arts to eliminate him? Who really knows? But I do suspect that every Valentine's Day she gets a little sentimental, pulls that jar off the shelf, and in her croakiest voice whispers, "Oh, Harold, my dear, you're looking dreadful, aren't you?" Punch up the line work. Add some juicy highlights. Those are always super fun on her because she's so bumpy and slimy and just, all of the things that juicy highlights bring to life. And that's it for little old Mildred and poor old Harold. God rest his soul. Okay, I think that's it for the couples, but I did have a few little ideas for some fun V-Day sticker designs, so journey with me here. If you caught my last video, I did a timed challenge where I filled as many pages with little doodles as I could. The art was, not the best, but some of the pieces had potential, and y'all really loved the little cow I did. Now, this may be a stretch, but I thought she'd be perfect for Valentine's Day since I gave her a little heart-shaped spot right on her forehead. Aw, she's a love cow. Let's just recreate her with a little bit more finesse. The first one took me, I checked, it was 5 minutes and 39 seconds. So we're going to put a little bit more effort into this one. But for the most part, I kept everything the same. The same pretty blue eyes. And yes, eyes are an exception to my dislike of the color blue. I love blue eyes. Cody has blue eyes, and sometimes, I just get lost in them. Oh my gosh, could you be any freaking cuter? What do you know? I love the love cow. All right, I've become a real sap over here, so I need to reel it in and come up with a design for the folks that aren't in the lovey-dovey spirit this holiday. Yes, the anti-Valentine crowd definitely need to be represented here. Okay, so I can't take full credit for this idea. I saw the concept on a t-shirt, but definitely switched some things up to make it my own. I'm going to start first with drawing the gas mask. Pretty simple. I'm not even really giving it any detail. I'm just making it look like one flat color, almost like a stencil's been done with spray paint or like a stamp. Then after scanning it, I throw it into my editing software, and there I can make the rest of the sticker that surrounds it digitally. Starting off with a pink background, which I'm then going to crop into the shape of a heart. Then I'm going to add these little swirls of air, and over those, a bunch of hearts. Because of course, love is in the air. No lie, even as someone who really enjoys this holiday, I'm low-key kind of obsessed with this sticker. Okay, and now just one more because I want to get back to doing a member-exclusive sticker for my black and gold members. I'm taking inspiration from the wall art I made a while ago that says, "To the tomb and back." Code Red and I have been using that expression pretty much since we started dating. Like, I love you to the moon and back. That's sweet. But to the tomb and back, well, that's just so much more us. And I feel like it is perfect to be the member exclusive sticker since I do love my members to the tomb and back. So let me take this moment to give a special shout out to all of my members over on my Buy Me a Coffee page. I love connecting with you all over there and having you kind of be a sounding board that I can bounce ideas off of. Recently now, I have so many plans for upcoming videos and what directions I need to take them. And it's all thanks to you guys helping me to make decisions. And an extra special shout out to our newest gold members, Ashleigh M, who just upgraded her membership from the green to the gold tier, whoop whoop, and to Duffster. I hope you all are enjoying the new content. So just like the last time I did a member exclusive sticker, this sticker will be available for purchase by everyone, even non-members. However, my black and gold members will get it for free as an additional little freebie in your order. Members don't need to order it unless you want more than one, but you do need to use your member discount codes. Like, I really want you guys to use your codes so that you can take advantage of the perks of your membership. But besides that, sometimes when I'm packing orders, I can just kind of fall into the zone, and then I'm not really catching everybody's name to recognize whether or not that's a member's order. So if you use the code, I see it on the order, I'm reminded, and boom, I'll throw in the sticker. Got it? I want you guys to get your discounts. I want you guys to get your stickers. And with that, this one is done. It's pretty simple, but I definitely think it speaks for itself. Fast forward, happy Valentine's Day. And through the power of editing magic, y'all don't have to wait to see what these turned out to look like. I have them all right here. Yes, this is the full lineup of what's going to be available in my Valentine's Day shop update. So first off, we have what came from Gwennie and Blanche. Like I said, I made this into a print. You can use it strictly as a print, or heck, it could work as a cute little card if you want to write a little message on the back. You know, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your pickle. But they are also a super adorable sticker. Oh, I love that one. Then we have the Plussy Mermicorn crew, Polly, Paulina, and Paolo. I made them into a lovely holographic sticker. Ooh, sparkle, sparkle. Sweet little Mildred Von Croak and the late Harold Von Croak. Also a holo sticker, but this one is the star holographic, which is kind of my favorite. Next was the Love Cow, and ooh, look at her sweet little face as a sticker. I absolutely swoon. And for the Love Day haters, I just love how this one came out too. I call it Toxic Love. I also went holographic, just that smooth rainbow laminate for this one. And the Coffin sticker to the tomb and back. I love turning that into a sticker as well. But wait, there's more. Of course, we have to bring back some past designs just for the heck of it. This sticker design is new, but the artwork is from an old Create This Book page. Yes, it's Aquatavana. You all requested the heck out of this sticker, and here she is, because sometimes love stories can have a deadly ending. I'm bringing back my goldfish in love, Kenny and Charlie. You are always on my mind, and I only have eyes for you. These little dudes started off as a sticker sheet, but I decided to revamp them as a sticker set instead, and I think I like this way more. We have our plushie Carls, a fan favorite. They are back for V-Day in purple and pink. Love bites! I designed this sticker specifically for V-Day last year, and it remains to this day one of my favorites ever. I'm so glad it's back. We have to bring back our Ghost Lovers sticker. I mean, that's pure romance right there. And the Golden Girls. This is for all of you like Polly that celebrate V-Day with friends. The Golden Girls stickers and prints are back. Heck yes. And now, speaking of prints, I've brought back the ASL I Love You prints. I've always struggled with this print looking right since it's solid black, which is so difficult to print. So finally, I just discontinued it. But I outsourced these prints this time, which means they are now thicker, better quality, and boom, look at that black. That black looks perfect. So this one is back to stay. And lastly, I had to bring back the Gwennie Valentine bookmark. She was also a fan fave, so now she is back. Wait. Don't know how I forgot all about this little guy in my first little run through, but the cutie version of Voodoo Victor. Yes, I made a sticker out of him as well. That just had to happen. But yeah, that is everything. It's all available now. If you are watching this video, the shop update is live. You can head on over there and get any of these designs. I have 20 of each print in stock. I'm now outsourcing the prints, so there is a set number of those. But stickers will be open stock again for the next 2 weeks, so if you need to wait for payday, that is perfectly fine. I will not run out of stickers before the 2 weeks. 1st of March is when whatever's left becomes whatever's left. So head on over there, get yourself some Valentine's goodies. Next week, I will not have a video, just that's going to be my new system. Whenever I do a shop launch, I'm going to take the next week off just so that I can focus on getting orders out instead of trying to put together a whole video at the same time. For my sanity. But when I'm back, we're back with another Create This Book 2 episode. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and let the people in your life that you love know that you love them, just like I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.